Your Jordan Clarkson, just get back so you can get your feet set in a defensive stance around the three-point line. Why on earth are you stopping towards the ball? You're Lauri Markkanen. This is nothing other than laziness that this Blazers player gets ahead of you in transition. You're jogging. That's a joke. Hey, you have to know that you have help right here, okay? So, Collin Sexton, just get up and force Lillard into this help. You're not guarding on an island, but look, you're not forcing him into that help. This is a total mismatch. Jeremy Grant being defended by Jordan Clarkson in the post. You must double. I don't know what this Jazz player's doing. Get up here. Collin Sexton's here. Rudy Gay's got to come down and double. Kick out pass here. This player rotates here. This player just rotate there. And then this player rotates here and this player rotates up. All of those rotations happen in unison with this first kick out pass. But I mean, come on. He's going to shoot right over him. If you are switching on to Nurkic right here, you need to be immediately underneath Nurkic right now. There can't be any waiting. Underneath Nurkic, this player's switching onto the ball because you got to battle for real estate and initiate contact with Nurkic now, out at the three-point line. That just can't happen. God, if you're Jordan Clarkson, can you please wait for a dead ball to complain to the officials? Can you please sprint back right now? Portland's got this ball. Look at Jordan Clarkson. He's going to complain to the officials as opposed to sprinting back. Your game plan going in should go without saying that it cannot be ball screen, give Lillard wide open three. You got to get up. I have backside help right here. We're pushing Lillard to the sideline. Skip pass recovery. This is your game plan, really. If you are Jordan Clarkson, you have to have your head on a swivel. You've got to be seeing the ball in your man at all times. This is not having your head on a swivel. Look at Jordan Clarkson here. He is staring at he's never seeing his man. It's Damian Lillard. It goes without saying. You've got to play up on him. Again, look, I have help in the gaps right here and right here. Well, this player can move in a little bit. But if I get beat this way, I should be able to stunt. I should be able to recover. Same thing this way. You can't play off Damian Lillard. You can't play off him. This is why you always hedge. Get up. Push this guard out to the sideline. Now this player's not fighting over the screen having to guard one-on-one. He's just fighting over the screen to make sure that he can't split through because this big is pushing him out. First of all, what is Jordan Clarkson doing? Make yourself useful, actually, and get underneath here, and you can be in backside help because your man's not even in the picture. But you're running drop coverage. God, can the Utah Jazz please wait for dead balls to complain to the officials? Look at Lauri Markkanen. Please, just start sprinting back. Now. But during a live ball, you're going to complain to the officials? So now, this should be, if you had been sprinting the whole way, you're up here. And now Walker Kessler, you can take Nurkic. Walker Kessler can get down and take Jeremy Grant. But you're nowhere, it's a 5-on-4. And Kessler can't leave Nurkic at all. Cannot give up space to Nurkic here. As soon as Nurkic catches the ball, if you're Kessler, you got to get up. You got to bang for real estate, initiate contact immediately. Like, look at this. Look at the space you're giving him. You're not even resisting his post-up till he's in the paint. If you're Walker Kessler, please sprint back. I don't care that Nurkic is out here, okay? Because look at if you sprint back. Now you can get into the gaps, okay? So in Lillard, there's no place to go. I can stunt, I can recover. Nurkic is at half court still. Gaps, it's unacceptable. Cannot guard like this. Get your back to the baseline. Blazers are about to set up a stagger screen right here. So now you can just go under the first, over the second. But when you are guarding like this, you're just begging to get beat back door. Can't give up 2-on-1s. This is why I hedge. Get Lillard to the sideline, backside help right here. Markkanen can guard these Blazers players 2 passes away because Lillard's out here. Look at this. I mean, this is a 2-on-1. What? You switch this ball screen, then Malik Beasley's got to get underneath Nurkic now, battle for real estate, initiate contact at the three-point line. You can't wait. And now you're not even doing anything. So now you're sealed. Now it's just, when do we get the ball down low for an easy two? Not lean towards the screen. Look at Jordan Clarkson right here. You lean towards the screen. You get beat the other way every time. Okay, so the Jazz are switching all these ball screens. What is Jordan Clarkson doing? You should be underneath the screener right now, and then you should be moving in. Okay, let's take a look. Wait, stop! What is Clarkson doing? Get here! So now when Lillard comes this way, I can stun enough to move my feet, I can recover. How do you give this gap up? How bad are you at defense? Why is Colin Sexton angling Damian Lillard towards the baseline? Why? Jordan Clarkson is standing right here waiting to help you. Force Damian Lillard this way into the teeth of your defense. What are you doing? First of all, this is a huge problem. Jordan Clarkson cannot be jogging back in transition. You got to sprint back, okay? Every time, no matter where your man is on the floor, okay? So Jordan Clarkson's jogging, huge problem. Jordan Clarkson should be sprinting, okay? His man's not in the picture, whatever. Now you're in the gaps. Now this player can get up and just force Lillard this way. Instead, you're going to play off Lillard. And how do you think that might end? Cannot be pressed up to Eubanks like this. You've got to take a step off. Eubanks is should be clogging this driving lane for Lillard. Because right here, I just stunt, I just recover, that's it. But you just can... Okay, so first of all, it'd be nice if Colin Sexton would actually sprint back and not jog back, okay? But he does end up getting over here. So if you're Colin Sexton, you've got to say that you're doubling and send Damian Lillard right, because we cannot play off of Damian Lillard. We must get up, and now we can force him this way. Okay, so this Jazz player is fine right here. I don't know why he's bouncing back and forth. You're fine right here. You're halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So all you've got to do now is just make sure Damian Lillard comes this way. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet. I can recover. I mean, where's this? What is going on here? And then you're going to let Damian Lillard step back away from any of that help. Stay attached to your man, okay? If the screen is set and this player comes off the screen, then you can defend the screen and hedge. But this player doesn't set a screen, he slips it, and this guard never even comes off of anything anyways. Why are... just killing everything. Getting the three-point line for no reason. Again, the left foot parallel to the block, so Simons comes this way. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet. If I don't have to move my feet inward, I will always be able to get back outward. But there's got to be... you got to close this gap off. If you're Jordan Clarkson here, you should be communicating that you're coming to double and to make sure to send Damian Lillard right. So Mike Conley knows, I've got to force him this way. I can't let him go this way. Oh my God, I could cry right now. Okay, so the Jazz are trapping Damian Lillard off this ball screen. Okay, trapping means that, okay, right, you got to close this area off. This player closes this area off. If you are trapping, Damian Lillard can only use this space here. You cannot let Damian Lillard, or anyone for that matter, turn the corner when you're trapping a ball screen. You are dead at that point.